This is Nikki. This is a travel album I've just finished. I was using the Papermania line, the All Aboard range, and I've got it in the both the 12x12 and the 6x6. And this is the cover. It's using a Melissa Francis hexagon shaped book. You know, the ones with the really thick chipboard covers. Here I've used an envelope to put some journaling in, just at the beginning of my book. Place here for itinerary notes. In the back here I've made room for a little tag with some even littler tags inside it, and on the back here is some of the map paper that comes with the range. I've made two pockets here, one with some little tags in and one with a really big tag here, which I thought was rather nice, and there's also space on the back for photos. This is one of the pages that's got the travel notes in, which is I've left really blank because I think that's going to be a really useful space. And on the opposite page I've made a little journaling spot that comes out, and then I've made with the rest of that lined paper a zigzag book, which has got space for journaling on the back, some space for photos, and I've tucked all that behind this little belly band here. I've also put one of the actually a design I cut out from the paper, just as a stop so they don't fall out. And the next page, I've just used the calendar paper that comes in the range, and I've just left that blank, so I've got plenty of room for photos. With the book being such an odd shape, I've tried to leave sort of big open spaces for the photos so you can get some decent 6x4 size photos in there, and if they're vertical pictures, you know, portrait, you could probably get a 5x7 in, so that would be quite useful. Here's another pocket page with some of the journaling spots in and some tags, and again space at the back for either journaling or photos, and then a little pocket here, a little journaling spot. This page here I've made like a fold out, so I could have some long photos across it, and then on the other side of that I've made a little envelope with a journaling tag in it, and then a couple of journaling spots there as well. One that comes with the range is one of these shaped like a big ticket, which I really like, so put that in there as well. I think that should be useful. And then on the next page I've used the map again. I've kept the pages fairly plain to put photos in. Next page here, I've made another pocket page, and this time I've made myself a little book for my travel notes, but again I could put some small photos in, ticket, and also use the pocket obviously for postcards, things like that, maps, things you pick up really when you're on your travels, don't you? Another envelope, this time I've made this one out of the paper, and I've put in another journaling card, and then on the back of that I've left extra space here in a pocket to put some extra postcards or pictures in, and then on the back of that I've just made a photo spot there to get a fairly decent, I think it's going to be about a 5x5 photo, so that's not too bad. This page here I've just put wish you were here, so there's room for photos, and then the next page I've made this flap this way, so that it says the best places to go and see, and then I thought I could have some photos here, and then again some journaling on that side. This side here is another pocket page with some little tags there, and then some bigger ones at the top. And I've cut out some images from the paper range, just so that they're decorated. But obviously I can stick a photo over the top of that. And again, the back page is clear to stick some photos on. This page here, I really love this ticket page, so I've just left it as it is, but I've shortened this page slightly here, so I've made myself a little folder, notes from my travels, and so I can stick some photos in there, or some postcards, and so that fits in quite nicely. And that's, I think, about 5.5 inch. That's quite a decent size. And then on the back page, I've just left it blank for my last few photos, and obviously could stick something here. I've just stuck down a strip of the paper which I really liked. So it's quite a nice usable little journey for for a holiday, or maybe a few days away, a weekend away, or just even a couple of day trips you might be going on this holiday this summer. So that's quite nice. Okay.